Hello and welcome back to another video. Today is not going to be about Windows or Linux, but about Mac. Now, here we are on the currently latest version of macOS, macOS 10.15, and macOS 10.15 will actually be the last version of macOS X. The next version of macOS will be macOS 11.0 or macOS Big Sur. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. So I'm just going to log in. So give it a second. Take about a few seconds. I actually did install a better file manager than the macOS Finder, which has been around since macOS System Software 1.0. And the background will ever load. Yep, there you go. It's usually not what the background looks like. Whoa. Is that really the background? Yeah, I don't remember the background looking like this. Yeah, this ain't really a Mac. It is a, macOS Catatlina. The last version of macOS X. The next one will be macOS 11.0 or macOS Big Sur, which finally they went on like they did before macOS 10.0 was released back in 2000. And you got all these programs here. I'm going to show you the new and improved file manager I found. Mac is very strict about its security, so it's not really easy to download and install programs from the internet if they are safe or not. Sure. Quit mounting on the dock. I was about to say taskbar, but I realized it was a dock. Grant full access. Open system preferences. This is so confusing. Wait, I think I've already got it installed. Yeah, I think I just reinstalling it, am I? Close. It went back to, ooh. I was about to say, it went back to the Finder. Commander ones, like, using, jeez. It's getting a little out of hand, Mac. That's probably why I'm now starting to not like macOS. You can't do anything unless you click the lock and then type in your password. I'm just gonna close out of that. It allows you to see your all the files and folders, unlike Finder, which only allows you to see what's in your users folder. Now, no, cat, no. Ow. Sorry about that. Let me see, we got, don't do that. So we got all the, we could actually see the, ooh, something didn't go right. We can see we can see the system folder, which all the, this is the get out of folders, like, and then you use, give me a second. Gonna type in command prompt CD. Just gonna go into the desktop folder. Just type dir/w. Yeah. I got all this stuff here. All my files. And you also got the start menu, which is also here. Yeah. Let you back in. Okay, so now jibber jabbering about that. Um, so yeah, let's explore some of the Mac features. Oh, um, so yeah, she got system information. Ooh, Commander 1. Yeah, it's a little confusing to start now. So we got all these, ooh, a little glitchy. A little laggy because I'm using a VMware virtual machine rather than a, like, a literal Macintosh computer. Like, if this was, like, my own personal Mac, I'd probably have, like, all of this stuff. I've seen people, like, have screen recordings of their Mac computer and have, like 16 million items in the dock and all these folders on the desktop. Not like what you'd find a um, a couple years old laptop will be that's still in use. So we can search, we can do this. Let's go into Safari. I can go on a website, so I could go to like youtube.com. Which takes forever to load. I'm just gonna go ahead and whoa, this is pretty okay. I'm just gonna go and search for my channel. Okay, and there are all my videos. We just load this up. So yeah, you can also view my channel and the videos on it, which there's not many, but there's probably gonna be more to come. And I got one playlist here. Unsubscriber. I'm sure my channel will become more popular in time. And I've not done much, so. Oh. Oh, I forgot I wasn't logged into my channel account. We got calendar. Let's check our daily calendar. Yes, it is June. Whoa! See that? It's like weird, this animation. Oh, this is that. Oh, and he goes absolutely full screen, which can get pretty annoying. So, it is June 26th, is it? Yeah, it is still June 26th. Yeah. Let me see. Let me look on the right computer. Yeah, it is June 26th. I guess this is at the Pacific time. Which, pretty cool, I guess. So, we can also look at year. Oh, yeah. I know you can do like this if, on an iPhone it's quicker. But, yeah, but you can just keep scrolling up like this until you reach like year 1. Which is actually, this is the only platform that's compatible on. Like, we're now in 2000 and then in 1999 and you can go. It starts to glitch. There's like, it was a bug added in a later version of iOS. But after you go past 1582, it starts to glitch out until you reach like year 1 or something. And that wasn't like iOS 8, but since later versions like iOS 14, they added that bug. So yeah, got all this stuff here. Let's go check out apps. I'm gonna check out some of the App Store. Just gonna maximize it. So we got train value 2. Actually, what happens when you download an app? Which I guess we could get Asphalt 9. It wants me to put in an app ID. I'm not gonna create one. So that was an interesting application. I have not used this. This is the first day I've ever used a macOS. I've never used macOS on any other day except for this, the first time, and it happened after I got a YouTube channel. And now, create notes. I created a note in here earlier today. Yeah, it was created around noon. And it is like, this is a cool story. So when you create a new node, if I, how do I add notes? New folder, no. Oh. So, the first line of every node is going to be the title. So like, let's say I want to name this to my channel, and that's going to be that. The first line is always the name of the node, and then you gotta add something like who can get updates for well, yep. Whoa, I just heard a noise. Weird Mac noise, and also autosaves. So we get the launch pad here. Look at all my apps. And if you don't want to have like these notes that are put somewhere, you could use a app called TextEdit, which is a like notepad. Maybe not have it like that. Maybe we just this is a document. This is a document, and there's no file. I forget. I'm not used to this. I'm used to be at like the top of the window, but that's Windows. I'm gonna save. I'm just gonna save as this me dot txt where I'm gonna if it's a rich document, it should be RTF then. So we're just gonna save it on our desktop. I'm gonna click save, and that's the name of the file, and it's gonna open up TextEdit. There we go. Now, I've heard of this program called WineBottle and Wine, which is a program. Wine is for Linux and WineBottle is for Mac, but it's designed to allow you to run .exe files on your Mac or Linux computer. So I think, but since we're using macOS, we have to type WineBottle download, and it's gonna yell at us for downloading this stuff. I guess we download it. All these are from whatever that is. So I guess go here. What the heck is that? I'm just gonna download this one. Okay. Skip bad fly. That's always the bad place. Okay. Now, here we are. I know ads are appearing. Allow, I guess. It asks you that. Mac is always very secure about their operating system. But thank God we're running this in a virtual machine, because at least this virtual machine would get infected with the virus, not my real computer. So that's good. If that doesn't work, we'll use that CNET download, but I think this is the actual official thing. Except when you go to sites like Mediafire, I think Mediafire actually fixed that finally. This site hasn't. AdFly appears, and AdFly is not supposed to be a suspicious website, but it unintentionally contains viruses. Even though it was not the creator's intentions. How do you add pages? Add tabs. We're just gonna go. There's a wiki. Here that will. We're just gonna look up what is add dot fly. Okay, you got stuff here. Stuff from YouTube, even the infamous malware wiki from Wikia, which because of its name, Edge doesn't trust, even though it's powered by the trusted source of wiki.org. And this is where okay, shut up, it's the cursor. This web has a custom cursor, see it here, my cursor, you can see here my cursor right here, and you can see the fact that it is a custom cursor, and that's why I was having trouble closing that ad that appeared on the top. On the user's PC, it may pop up the owner. There are 3 types of pop ads, interstitial. AdFly is a famous URL shortener similar to short.st that gives the user money when a link is shortened with it. The site itself isn't malicious, but the advertisements may be. On the user's PC, it may open up pop-ups if the owner of the link chooses so. There are 3 types of ads: pop ads, interstitials, and banners. The interstitials can be avoided by the user waits 5 seconds and clicks the skip ad button. The banners, being less intrusive and common, can be avoided by clicking the red X at the top of the right corner of the screen. Pop-up ads may simply be closed, and the person who made the shortened link sometimes links to scams like the Brit method. This also made up store links. Never heard of that. Method. Oh, I guess it's a scam thing where it tells you what it is. Yeah, probably is a scam. I don't know what it is, but yeah. And is it really that huge? This VM is taking about 30 gigabytes of storage. That's huge. I'll be getting rid of this VM after I finish the video. Give me a second, guys. Well, we're gonna try let's find an actual Windows application. So, like we did on the Ubuntu video, we're gonna try VMware. For some reason, my likes VMware. So, our registration is open. I know the thing finished downloading, but we're going to try and install VMware Workstation on here. If downloads will ever appear. Okay, I'm just gonna get the free version, which is what I'm using right now. Yeah, that's what I want. And, allow. Otherwise, we would use... Yeah, it doesn't know what the heck exe files are. So this is why we're doing this. I guess I'll use the Finder because the downloads is an option here. So I'm just gonna go here. I'm just gonna run it. Verifying. So I just can choose WineBottle. Something appeared. Sure. That's literally what the most famous Windows compatibility thing for Mac is used. So I don't know why. Yeah, it doesn't even know what it is. We're gonna try this. We're watching. It's like a video on the video game Histocom, and which we'll probably do in a later video. And the person who showcased the product, I think his name is like Andreas or something, and he had a Mac, so he wanted to show this. So advanced. So you end up using WineBottle to run the game Histocom. So we're just gonna program select the line tricks. We need like probably at least, let's just get all of these. We probably do need them. Especially .NET 4.5. What it does is it converts .exe files into .app files or .tar.gz files, depending on what operating system you are running. And probably yes, DirectX, and yeah, everything from Microsoft. Okay, this is getting a little out of hand. Everything's from Microsoft. Yeah, I think that's probably enough. So I'm just gonna select file, and it should bring up a I don't know why the download page started bringing up random websites, but I don't know. Just that and system version info 7. This we're using macOS. I guess that. Oh, I didn't realize it was saying what compatibility mode, which version of Windows compatibility mode it wants. Installation mode, executable file, the app bundle. Okay, install. I guess save as VMware installer.app and sure, save. We need it. What the is this? Warning tray. Okay. Let me try it again. Version wants this, so I'll just put 15.5.0. That's usually what it is, so we're just gonna try it again. We're gonna try it VMware .app. Sure. With error. Okay, it's getting errors. I'm sure it'll work. No, it's not there. Try it. Can I hit F5 to refresh? No, dang. This is weird to know. Why does it not work? We tried it, and no. Yeah, it was a good attempt, too. I'll explore what's already on this version of macOS. I don't think I'll do macOS often because of the enormous size it takes up when I'm creating a virtual machine. Go to Launchpad. There's Siri. Let's try it. Hello.
Good evening.
What is my operating system? And Siri doesn't respond. Are you still there?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Oh, I said, are you still there? Not, are you still there? This microphone is bad. I said, are you still there? But it thought I said, are you doing hair? Oh, God. Are you still there?
I'm here.
Okay, good.
Okay, let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Hey Siri? Well, that was weird.
Wow.
What is it doing? The iPhone Siri is better.
I'm not sure I understand.
I'm not sure I understand. I am not sure I understand. When will macOS 11.0 come out?
Everything you need to know about Apple products is at Apple's website.
Okay. Got the new iPad Pro, all that stuff. This is the thing for macOS 11. Why does it keep saying warning tray 736? Warning tray 736. What the heck? macOS Big Sur, if it'll ever load. Yeah, this is very explanatory, Apple. Let me bring it up on my real computer. Go to apple.com. Yeah, it doesn't even work on this this page doesn't even work on their Mac. I think it's probably using VMware. Yep, this is a previous screenshot of what macOS 11.0 will look like. It changed a lot, even since macOS 9, which was released in 1999. So you know how long they've actually been working on macOS X. Quite a while. And it comes out in the fall. And probably, hopefully, macOS 12. And finally, they'll get back into the schedule like they did before 2000. Whoa, there's like this video. Pretty weird. Yeah, this is the site. Yeah, it got all the stuff on it. Yeah, it got all that stuff on it. Oh, that's my screen recorder. Uh, uh. Okay. So we just did like WineBottle and stuff. WineBottle. That actually kind of sounds weird. WineBottle. Let's go take a look at my photos. Let's new photos. Get started. I have no photos. This is interesting. Maps. Let's open up maps. Let's look in places. Let's look up places here. Last time I opened this, it was still all black, so I'm just gonna, nothing, it doesn't work. Whoa, something happened. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is getting weird. Bye. That was creepy. Got more icons on the desktop now. Even though it doesn't really look that System 1.01, which is the first version of macOS, has they've never dropped the bar. They've never dropped this bar. And, yeah, even in the bottom, you can barely see it. Copyright 1983 to 2020, even though macOS System 1.01 was 1.0.1 was released in 1984 by Apple Computer, is what they were called back then. Go ahead and look up a screenshot here. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, macOS System Software 1.0.1. So we're just gonna go in images. So yeah, this is what it looked like here. Oh no. Wait, these are tabs up here. I just realized these are tabs. Wikipedia. I'm just gonna zoom into this image here. Yeah, this is what it looked like. And, yeah. You got all the, got system folder, like our system software. You didn't have the dock at the bottom, but you still had this at the top. This has been around, this icon, which is like the Macintosh start menu, has been around since 1984. Which is pretty old. And the reason why, by the way, figure out how to get the Windows 1.01 thing to work. You would use it on MS-DOS 5, and you would use the Windows 2.03 mouse driver and select the Microsoft mouse and EGA graphics driver during setup, and it'll look like what it was supposed to look like back in 1985 when Windows 1.01 was released. But a year earlier, macOS System Software 1.0 came out, which doesn't look too different from that. This does not look too different. But this kind of reminds me of Ubuntu with the Launchpad and everything. Oh, we gotta play a game of chess. All right. And sound is terrible. And it looks like a very terrible version of cancel. Yeah, oh, come on, you have to have an iPod to play this? Oh god, this is way bad. Oh my god, it's so laggy. And the sound is still playing. Because of this glitch. Whoa, what the heck's going on? We're just gonna ahead and restart the VM, which, well, it takes forever. That's why I turned it on, got it set up before the video, so we wouldn't have to wait on it. macOS was designed for its own computers, so that's why it's so slow. I know it took like Windows and Linux takes about 30 minutes to set up on a virtual machine. This took about 2 hours to set up on a virtual machine. You can tell macOS was not designed to be ran on a virtual machine. It was designed to be ran on an iMac or a MacBook or a Macintosh if the version you want is compatible. I mean, like, there was 15 versions of macOS X, each with their own patches. Like, this is macOS 10.15.5. When I got the initial installer CD, it was macOS 10.15.3, but I ended up getting the patches and software updates. Anyway, it's still that same version. It's just a little bit of patches and help for security and bug fixes and all that. And this fall will come macOS 11.0. Yeah, it didn't take as long as I thought, but it takes forever. And if we can ever enter our password. That's why it's requesting Apple ID, because I didn't set up an Apple ID. At least the image is looking a little more realistic. I feel like it's like changing as the night gets later and later. So earlier today it was like day, and now it's nearly night. Wow, Mac, wow. Even Windows can't do that. Whoa, this desktop looks terrible. Let's see. Can we change the desktop background? I was trying to see if there was like this arrange icons thing like back in Windows XP, but that was when the initial macOS 10 was released around. But this is 10.15, which tells you how long they've been on macOS 10. Whatever, or macOS X, which they're now dropping this year, 20 years after the initial release. I'm telling you, that's been a long time. Oh yeah, this was like what it was earlier today. Yeah, it has this cycle. Yeah, you see, that's dynamic desktop. It has the cycle. You can, I guess, screen on. I think that was like Mojave, which is 10.14, and I don't know what this is. Solar? Yeah. So there's no macOS Solar. The one before Mojave was High Sierra, and before that was Sierra. And before that, I don't know what was before that, but the one before macOS 10.11 was Yosemite. Let's see, what is macOS 10.11? I just know they're finally moving on with Mac. They're not staying on the original 10 point whatever, which they've done for the last 20 years. And that's actually a long time to stay on that kind of platform. Safari, are you going to load or not? Well, it's bouncing. Well, let's see. Mac OS 10.11. El Capitan. Not Captain. So it's El Capitan. And then before that was Yosemite. So it's Yosemite. And then before that was what? I mean, no, quit it. Quit it. Mavericks, before that was 10.9, 10.8 was Mountain Lion, the last one that was called after a cat. And then Lion. Before that was Snow Leopard. Before that was Leopard. And before that was Tiger, which we're already back in 2005 now. Before that, I think it was Panther. Yep, Panther. And then there was Jaguar. And Cheetah. No, Puma? Puma or Cheetah? Or is that 10.0? Puma. It's Puma. And then before that is Cheetah. And then there was a beta test called Kodiak, which is not a name of a cat, I think. Yeah. Still got FaceTime, which I'm a little nervous about it opening. Because I really want my camera turned on. I don't want my camera to be turned on. Yeah, it requires you to sign in with an Apple ID. Wait. Okay. And then there's messages, which still requires an Apple ID, but I not set it, but you can actually skip it. Unlike in FaceTime, which I'm glad, because I don't want my camera to be turned on. New message. Just close that out. Warning 7.36. That is wary. It's kind of freaky too. Freaky deaky. I've checked out Time Machine. Which, whoa. What the heck? Like if you get ransomware or something. Which I don't think there's many Mac ransomwares out there. But if they don't delete your backups, you can actually save your files in a whole lot of stress. QuickTime Player. There's a dictionary. Image capture. Oh. Nope. Can't do anything in it. I do have a camera. I do have a camera, but I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it. And we got all these fonts here. the automator. It does nothing, so that's interesting. A little laggy now that I've opened that. Dictionary. Is that the automator? Oh, yeah, it is the automator. Yeah, it just took a long time. Can't close it. Close. Oh. Hello. Used as a greeting to begin with a telephone conversation. Hello there. Helloed. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, before this video goes over 50 minutes, I'm gonna call it a wrap up, and yeah, that's pretty much it for Mac. So, I'm gonna go ahead and shut down. I'm gonna shut it down. Yay, that was actually kind of interesting. I've not explored that deep into Mac. And then since it was the first time I ever used the macOS operating system, it is a little weird, though. But, yeah, that's it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.